Sitting in a comfortable position where you're less likely to be disturbed by the going-ons of the world around you. At the same time, recognizing and knowing that life will be life with its noises and its ebbs and its flows, coming into your awareness and out of your awareness, allowing life and all its noises to be a part of your experience without resistance, without struggle. Sit in a comfortable position, whatever that may look like for you. Maybe it is a cross-legged position on the floor that you will find more comfortable. Or maybe you'll be sitting in the chair with your feet firmly planted on the floor. As long as your spine is erect and long, alert but relaxed. Allow your hands to fall onto your lap in a way that is comfortable for you, in a way that tells the body that you are relaxing and letting go, at the same time opening to this experience that is unfolding in front of you. Maybe that means your palms will be facing the sky, or maybe that means your palms will be held together in a wisdom tradition of mudra with thumbs pointed upward. However that may look for you, however that may be felt by you, that's how you will hold your hands and hold yourself as life flows in and life flows out. Your eyes may stay open in a relaxed and lowered gaze, or maybe you will close them. Maybe you will roll your eyeballs up towards your eyelids, as if looking up towards that space between your eyebrows. Or maybe they'll simply stay relaxed behind closed lids. Noticing the belly expanding and rising on each in-breath, and noticing the belly falling and relaxing on each out-breath. Belly rises on the in-breath, belly falls on the out-breath, without needing to control the process, controlling the depth or the rhythm of your breath, allowing your breath to do what the breath does, allowing it to be the way it is. Feeling the body softening and relaxing with the sounds around you, the sounds of my voice, the sounds of the music in the background, and the sounds of your own breath. Belly rising on each in-breath and falling on each out-breath. Life will rise, life will fall like a wave on a mighty ocean. Breath will rise, breath will fall, and it's all perfect in the way that it is. We read at the commencement of one of the oldest of the Upanishads, whatever exists in this universe is to be covered with the Lord, with God, or whatever way you see God, the source of all life. We have to cover everything with the Lord Himself, with the universe, with the experience of life, not by a false sort of optimism, not by blinding our eyes to the evil, but by really seeing God in everything. Thus, we have to give up the world, and when the world is given up, what remains? God. What is meant? You can have your wife or your husband. It does not mean that you are to abandon her or him, but that you are to see God in the wife or the husband. Give up your children. What does that mean? To turn them out of doors as some human brutes do in every country? Certainly not. But to see God in your children. So in everything, in life and in death, in happiness and in misery, the Lord is equally present. The whole world is full of the Lord. Open your eyes and see. This is what the Vedanta teaches. Give up the world which you have conjectured, because your conjectures was based upon a very particular experience, upon very poor reasoning, and upon your own weakness. Give up the world we have been thinking of so long, the world to which we have been clinging so long is a false world of our own creation. Give that up. Let go. Open your eyes and see as such that it never existed. It was but a dream. Maya. What existed was God, was source, was universal energy. It is that which we see in others and in everything. Belly rising on every in-breath, belly falling on every out-breath, shoulders relaxing down around the ears, and feeling yourself falling back, 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 away from the veil of Maya, away from the world of worldly things, back, back into the source of who you are. You desire something, and the desire is not fulfilled. The result is distress. Are you feeling distressed? Distress is part of the dream. If there is no desire, there is no suffering. Desire not, suffer not. So it is necessary to explain what I mean by giving up desire and becoming free from all misery. The walls have no desire and they never suffer. True, but they never evolve either. This chair that you are sitting near or on has no desires. It never suffers, but it is always just a chair. There is a glory in happiness. There is also a glory in suffering, if I may dare to say so. There is a glory to that which is not perfect. Feel your sits bones on the surface you are sitting on. Feel the energy moving from the base of your spine, slowly up, 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 and up. Have all that you want and more. Only know the truth and realize it. Wealth does not belong to anybody. Have no idea of proprietorship, possessorship. You are nobody, nor am I, nor anyone else. All belongs to the Lord, because the opening verse told us to put the Lord in everything. God is in the wealth that you enjoy. He is in the desire that rises in your mind. He is in the things you buy to satisfy your desire. He is in your beautiful attire, in your beautiful ornaments. This is the line of thought. Belly rising, belly falling, as you fall back, 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 away from the veil of Maya and into the truth of who you are. If you put God in your every movement, in your conversation, in your form, in everything, the whole scene changes, and the world, instead of appearing as one of woe and misery, will become a heaven. The kingdom of heaven is within you, says Jesus. So does the Vedanta and every great teacher. He that hath eyes to see, let him see, and he that hath ears to hear, let him hear. Allow the soothing sounds of the world to enter through your ears, pass through the veil, be experienced, enjoyed, and let them pass right through, back into the world again. The Vedanta proves that the truth for which we have been searching all this time is present and was all the time with us. In our ignorance, we thought we had lost it, and went about the world crying and weeping, struggling to find the truth, while all along it was dwelling in our own hearts. There alone can we find it. He works who is not propelled by his own desire, by any selfishness whatsoever. He works who has no ulterior motive in view. He works who has nothing to gain from work. Breathing in, belly rises. When we breathe out, belly falls. Body relaxing, clear to me, more and more and more. God then, the following. He is the great poet, the ancient poet. The whole universe is his poem, coming in verses and rhymes and rhythms, written in infinite bliss. So do your work, says the Vedanta. It first advises us how to work by giving up the apparent elusive world. What is meant by that? Seeing God everywhere. Thus, do your work. Have the desire to live a long life of helpfulness, of blissfulness and activity on this earth. Relaxing more and more, falling deeper and deeper and deeper towards the truth of who you are. We are dying of thirst, sitting on the banks of the mightiest river. We are dying of hunger, sitting near heaps of food. Here is the blissful universe, yet we too often do not find it. We are in it all the time, and we are always mistaking it. Open your eyes and see the river, the heaps of food, and the blissfulness that is here for you to partake in. Feel the energy rising from the base of your spine, up, 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 up. Belly rising on every inhale, falling on every exhale. This self is first to be heard, then to be thought upon, and then meditated upon. Everyone can see the sky. Even the very worm crawling upon the earth sees the blue sky. But how very far away it appears to be. So it is with our ideal. It is far away, no doubt, but at the same time that we know we must have it. We must meditate upon it out of the fullness of the heart. The mouth speaketh, and out of the fullness of the heart, the hand works too. Eyes are soft, facial muscles are soft, shoulders are relaxed, arms and hands are relaxed, belly rising on every inhale, falling softly and gently on every exhale. Sits bones contacting the surface, legs are relaxed, feet are relaxed. It is thought which is the propelling force in us. Fill the mind with the highest thoughts. Hear them day after day. Think them month after month. Never mind failures. They are quite natural. They are the beauty of life, these failures. What would life be without them? It would not be worth having if it were not for struggles. Where would be the poetry of life? Never mind the struggles, the mistakes. So never mind these failures, these little backslidings. Hold the ideal 1,000 times. And if you fail 1,000 times, make the attempt once more. The ideal of man is to see God in everything. But if you cannot see Him in everything, see Him in one thing, in that thing which you like best, and then see Him in another. So on you can go. There is infinite life before the soul. Take your time and you will achieve your end. Feeling your feet, absorbing the energy of the earth as it flows up through your lower legs, your upper legs, your buttocks, your pelvis, your hips, into your belly as it rises and falls with the breath, into your chest as it too rises and falls. Feel the energy of life pouring through your heart and chest, up through your throat chakra, and into your third eye, that area between your eyebrows. Feel the brow relaxing in accommodation of that, and up through your head to the seventh chakra, southern petaled lotus, where it would connect to the divine. Breathing in, belly rises. Breathing in, belly falls. He, the one who vibrates more quickly than mind, who attains to more speed than mine, can never do whom even the gods reach not, nor thought grasps. He moving, everything moves. In Him all exists. He is moving. He is also immovable. He is near and He is far. He is inside everything. He is outside everything. interpenetrating everything. Whoever sees in every being that same Atman, whoever sees everything in that Atman, he never goes far from that Atman. When all life and the whole universe are seen in this Atman, then alone man has attained the secret. There is no more delusion for him. Where is any more misery for him who sees this oneness in the universe? Breathing in, belly rises. Breathing out, belly falls. Noticing the energy in the palms of your hands. Maybe it feels cool or warm. Maybe it's tingling. Maybe it is vibrating. Just know that energy is moving through your inner body, your energy body. Moved by that Atman that is who you are. In the heart of things, there is unity still. If you go below the surface, you find that unity between man and man, between races and races, high and low, rich and poor, gods and men and animals. If you go deep enough, all will be seen as only variations of the one, and he who has attained to this conception of oneness has no more delusions. What can delude him? He knows the reality of everything, the secret of everything. Where is there any more misery for him? What does he desire? He has traced the reality of everything to God, the center, the unity of everything, and that is eternal existence, eternal knowledge, eternal bliss. In the reality, there is no one to mourn for, no one to be sorry for. He the knower, he the great poet, the self-existent, he who is given to everyone what he deserves. They grope in darkness, who worship this ignorant world, the world that is produced out of ignorance, thinking of it as existence. And those who live their whole lives in this world and who never find anything better or higher are groping in still greater darkness. Step out of the darkness, belly rising, move into the light of who you are, belly falling. He who knows the secret of nature, seeing that which is beyond nature, through the help of nature, he crosses death, and through the help of that which is beyond nature, he enjoys eternal bliss. Thou Sun, who hast covered the truth with thy golden disk, do thou remove the veil, so that I may see the truth that is within thee. I have known the truth that is within thee. I have known what is the real meaning of thy rays and thy glory, and have seen that which shines in thee, the truth in thee I see, and that which is within thee is within me, and I am that. That which is within thee is within me, and I am that. That which is within thee is within me, and I am that. Belly rising on the inhale, falling on the exhale, becoming aware of where we are in time and space, carrying this infinite wisdom with us into our awakened state. We begin to wiggle our toes, wingle our fingers, roll our shoulders as we reconnect to the body we are encompassed in for now, knowing full well that we are more. Belly rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. We begin to open our eyes if they've been closed, connecting once again to this external world that we are here to enjoy, but never to get lost in. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.